So earlier today, when I woke up, I went on Google to go look for some stuff. And in the midst of me doing research on something, I saw a couple things that was trending. And one of the things that was trending was Job Corps. And then when I pressed on it, this showed up. So I didn't, not gonna lie, I want to keep this video short and fast. Just a quick little video. I didn't think that the 2025 recession was still really this deep. I didn't think that it was still going on because whenever I left the houses and went to the mall or we're just out on the road and you see the stores that's shutting down and the stores that's closing and all the stores that's shutting down and jobs on hiring, people that's losing their jobs and crazy stuff going on. Now I'm hearing about some new fucking COVID variant. Yo, they better not hit us with another fucking pandemic, my nigga, because 5 years ago the world changed and the world gonna change again. What y'all doing? Y'all just keep passing out these viruses like this is some flex. I've been hearing about the NV, whatever it's called, NV variant. It sounds like some damn Minecraft update. I don't really know, some damn iPhone update. But in the midst of me, just around the state, going places, I see that a lot of jobs are shutting down. And I can tell that a recession is going on or, a mini Great Depression, something that could lead up into something very, very huge. Another crazy time with the system of the world. And no one has mentioned a recession. I'm not hearing no one else talk about it. So I thought, okay, maybe it's done. Maybe it's forgotten about. Maybe it's just me overreacting. But I can't be the one that's overreacting when I see all these places shutting down, all these businesses closing, all these people losing their jobs. So seeing Job Corps saying that they're shutting down was insane. And when I had clicked the arrow to see why it's shutting down, they're saying financial challenges, financial troubles. Out of everything, it's money again. So the Great Depression, a recession, I'm not overreacting, and that is the cause for these small problems. That's just all I wanted to say. I couldn't believe that it was still going on. We're in May. It's May 31st today. It's cloudy as hell. It's very cloudy today. This shit just doesn't feel real, man. This world just feels crazy right now. I can't believe that it's raining again in May, like the 100th time. It was raining last night. It's raining right now. We just can't get sun. Now there's a Job Corps that's shutting down. You know how much people rely on Job Corps? I grew up hearing about Job Corps. My family, some people in my family dropped out of high school to go to Job Corps. They were even mentioning Job Corps last year when I graduated and the year before. Kids were just talking about it, a way of living. So a lot of people was relying on that. And when I was looking on that page, the Google page, when I was looking more on the Job Corps thing, I heard people saying, oh, Job Corps is a thing that people rely on, but now they're shutting down. You know that they're shutting down. Why are you saying that? Why are you making it seem like y'all could have avoided this? I told y'all the whole reason why we're here is because of that fucking pandemic. And I wonder why I hate COVID. Why the world is so shit now. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, man. I couldn't believe that this was really going on. I mean, it makes sense. It makes fucking sense because the other day when we went out to eat and we were paying for the food was two plates of rice and peas, fried chicken, and vegetables. It was good, but it wasn't even that fucking good. And we paid $45 for that bullshit. $45. And when my friend had her restaurant, she was charging around like $13 to $15 per plate. So do the math. That's way less than 40. That tasted better. And she thought that she was overpricing her food. Listening to how, restaurants is being made. This whole fucking system is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And some customers walked in there and was like, this food is too expensive. Motherfucker, her food tastes good. It's worth it. It's better than fucking $45 for 2 plates of food at a restaurant that we just went to the other night. I'm like, well, okay. I guess they're trying to really make their money. I mean, in the restaurant, my dude had the speakers. He got the bar. He got these, all these pretty girls working there. He got all this lit shit going on. So he got to make his money back somehow. But I'm just like, my nigga, there really is a recession going on. So I'm not tweaking about this. But yeah, that's realistically all I wanted to say. I thought that this was actually done. I thought this was something that was kind of going on in my head. But then I was like, I thought I was exaggerating. I was like, maybe it's not that bad. But no, bills is up the ass, recession going on. The crazy thing is that all the money Everything costs so much in these stores. So much in these stores. But we don't get enough money to buy the food in the stores. You know how much shit? I already told you, Whole Foods is like, you spending like $2,000 on food, and the food ain't even all that, and they're not even in big packaging. So you have to buy multiple. You have to buy big amounts, that's a lot of money. Then at regular stores, you spending like what? Fucking 500 on some, on run one meal, 2 meals for like 2 weeks. Snacks, you can't even enjoy yourself. You can't even get snacks. I don't even eat certain foods. I already stopped. You know, lately I haven't been eating food that much lately. Lately I just, like like yesterday I didn't eat shit. The day before I ain't eat shit. People saying I'm losing weight. I just don't want to eat food sometimes. A lot of food in the store is bad for you too. I already told y'all this. I made videos about the diets being banned and me wanting to become a vegan. A lot of foods hurt my stomach. A lot of foods is bad for you. A lot of foods is fake, artificial, GMO. So I just don't be wanting to eat that shit. My stomach no, because when I do eat it, I get a stomach ache. Or I'm just turned off by it. I don't want to eat that shit at all. So sometimes I just don't want to eat. Plus, sometimes I just don't be hungry. You know, you have those days where you're just never hungry. We in a weird time, though. You know, regular stores cost so much, so much cheaper than Whole Foods, but you're literally eating GMO, factory, fake-ass, artificial food. Probably eating people, too, just like fast foods. And then you go to Whole Foods, which might not even be real, because sometimes at Whole Foods, my stomach act up. And it costs way more, so. But my point, back to the store point. Stores is like what? You spending like $400, $500 on, you know, not Whole Foods, but other stores. And you gotta come back 2 weeks later and then spend more. Like, man, ShopRite, BJ's, Whole Foods, this shit crazy to me. I can't believe it. I thought I was overreacting with some, you know, saying this, but I guess there really is a recession going on. If Job Corps is shutting down, this is a system that people are believing in, a way that people can fix their lives, a way that people can start something, get something going on out of high school, you know? We have college, we have trade schools, we have Job Corps, we have community colleges, we have straight into the workforce. If there's a recession going on, y'all canceling jobs, I would not even fucking advise going to college. That's why I made videos on this. I was like, how the fuck is kids gonna make a living? College tuition? That's thousands. You gotta take out loans. There's inflation. There's interest rate. There's so much with that. Then if you drop out of high school, you got that. Drop out of college, you got that on your debt. My nigga, you in debt for like 30, 40 years before you even get a decent life going. You trying to make a family in this shit ass world. Then community college is a little better. Trade schools is fucking expensive. The trade schools in Connecticut expensive. Man, my school fucked me up so bad, man. I gotta do another video on that. I gotta do some deeper videos in the future. And then you want to hop into the work field, but you don't want to work for anyone. You don't want to, you know, do a 9 to 5 for everybody. Man, that shit. You don't want to do a 9 to 5 forever. You don't. Unbelievable. Damn, I just washed my face. See, I be letting my face air dry, so now my lips feel dry and shit, bro. That's all I wanted to say though. I couldn't believe that was going on. Job Corps shutting down. So I'm not wrong for thinking that there really is a recession going on, but no one's talking about this. I guess there really is one going on. But I haven't heard anyone mention this, so it feels like it's just a thing that's going on in my head, a thing that's going on with local people, but no one else is talking about it. It just feels less than what it is, man. And I know a lot of people who used to drop out of high school to go to Job Corps on purpose when they could just graduate high school. I understand Job Corps. It's a path to get your life started and stuff. But for me, I don't use it. I don't care for it. I don't believe in it. But I can understand that people who need this, people need this. People are trying to do good. They need this. And you're shutting down, blocking people's lives. So when y'all hear me say, I hate this decade, I hate the government, I hate the system, this is one of the reasons why. This is a way to get people going. I'm telling you, if there was no COVID, we wouldn't be in this shit right now. This is how I feel, though. This is how I feel.